guys, so today I have an Empties video for you. I can't remember if it's my third or fourth. Obviously, you guys will know because of the title above or below or whatever, wherever it is. But yeah, I have an Empties and I have a lot. I'm like sunburnt so badly right now on my shoulders and on my face, so excuse that. And I didn't want to like pile a bunch of foundation and concealer all over it. I like to kind of let it heal itself. We're just gonna dive in. So the first thing that I see, and I'm not really doing this organized as usual, and so the first thing I see are my Love and Beauty's green tea extract makeup removing tissues. And these are from Forever 21. They're $2.80 each. There's 30 of them in each one. This isn't the scent that I like, but this is the only one they had, and I like that how much they work, and I love the price of them. So I wanted to stock up on them while they had them, and yeah, I don't like the smell like as much as I like the rose ones, but they do smell fresh and clean, so I finished those up. The next thing is this Fresh Pick Strawberries hand sanitizer. I love this so much. Like, it's not like an artificially scent. Like, I don't really like the lotion of this because I feel like it smells kind of artificial, so I really, really like this. Deodorant. This isn't even empty, but I traveled with this, and I think it got overheated, and the top, I don't know if you can see, but it like chunked off. Like, it's like a maraca or something. Like, there's just chunks of it everywhere, and this is hardly even used. It's just chunked off and I can't use it, so I just wanted to include it in here. Next, I finished two Lush bath bombs. This first one is Butterball, and then this one is like, I think it's called Geotime. It has lots of, it's very natural, it's green, it's has a lot of shrubs, like herbs and stuff in it. I really liked them. Next, I have this Nivea Touch of Renewal Lathering Body Scrub. This is really good. I'm probably not going to repurchase it because I've been really into trying new body scrubs recently. But it smells really fresh. I found it's very moisturizing, and it's like one of those scrubs that's an all-around good scrub. Like, I don't feel like it strips my skin of its natural moistures. It's really moisturizing. This was in my shower tour. I finally finished it. You really don't need much of this. A little goes a really long way. I love lathering this on my arms and my legs and my body. My next thing, I have two shampoos in here. So my first one is my Neutrogena Tea Gel. I've gone through like 2 bottles of this. I think this is my second one. And there is a little bit left, but I couldn't really get it out. It's long-lasting relief of itching and flaking. I just like this because I'm afraid of, like, I hate dandruff. It's so gross. I used to have it when I was younger, and I started using this. A little bit of this goes a long way. I really just use this on the scalp, and then I'll use a different shampoo on, like, my ends, because my ends don't really need it. But I have found, my hairstylist, she said there's like silicone or something that's really bad for your hair in that because it strips your hair a lot of its natural moistures, which is obviously kind of like the point of getting off like buildup and dandruff and stuff. So she recommended that I stop using this, so I probably won't be repurchasing that, but it does, if you really do have really bad dandruff or really bad buildup, it does work. My next thing is this Maybelline Limited Edition Dream Mousse Shimmer. I got this a really, really long time ago. This was limited edition, so you can't get it anymore. I got it a really, really, really long time ago. Like, I used to use this as like play makeup, and I was like going through my collection, and it's just really old. There's still a little bit left, but it is with it's a weird texture, but it's a really nice highlighter. I do like it, but it's limited edition, so I can't get it anymore. But it's really dried up and everything, so I just decided to include it in here. Oh, I was talking about shampoos. Anyways, back to the shampoo. Oh, there's hairs and such on it. I'm sorry. It's this Nuance Salma Hayek Raw Honey Color Protect Shampoo. This is my mom's. My hair is not colored. She had used almost all of it. There was like this much at the bottom, and I borrowed it one time because I was out of my shampoo, and I used it, and it smelled really nice, so I really enjoyed using this while I had it. It smells very good. I did find that it gave me a little bit of buildup, so I didn't love that about it. But it did smell really nice. I mean, I don't know how much, I don't know if this is a drugstore brand or not. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of just stole it out of my mom's shower. Next, I have a mask. This is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Facial Peel Off Mask in Cucumber. This I really enjoyed. It's so old though. Like, I tried to use it the other day, and it was so sticky, like you couldn't even put it on your face. It was too old. So there is like a little bit down at the bottom. I do really like this. I found that it took longer. I'm touching my hair a lot. I'm sorry. I found that it takes longer to dry than I like. I feel like it has to sit on my face for like 20 or 30 minutes for it to dry enough for me to peel it off. So I didn't like that. But I do think it did a good job of like renewing my face. Anytime I use a peel off mask, I like it because I feel like I'm like peeling everything off, like peeling all the gross stuff off. So I did like this, and this is a drugstore brand, so that's always a big plus. Next is this like travel sized Murad Clarifying Cleanser, and I really, really like this. I probably won't repurchase it because it is high-end, and I've heard it's kind of expensive. I haven't actually checked it out yet, but I really, really loved using this on my like Sephora scrub brush that I have for my face. And I use this, like, it's totally gone, and I didn't even wash it out. That's just how much I use. I do like the packaging on this. It's really easy to just squeeze out. Like, there's none left. Oh, wait, there's one drop, but we're not going to get into that. Yeah, I had this. I was honestly using this every single day for, like, somewhere between 2 and 3 months. I was using this for a while, and this is just a little bit for every single day. Next, I have we're making headway, guys. Making headway. Next, I have this Claire's, like, eyeshadow. I don't even know, like, this is so old. Again, I was going through my collection, I found this. The pigmentation is lacking on these. This is like a little kid makeup. That's like what I would call it. And it's not pigmented. I don't want it in that. Oh, I have my Sensodyne Extra Whitening toothpaste that I finished up. I don't really have anything to say about this. 2 more hand sanitizers in Island Margarita and I Love Cake. I really loved the I Love Cake one. It smelled really good. This smelled kind of fake to me. It was like for those 5 for $5 deals, so I like to pick these up when they have those sales going on. Next, I have this. This is a NARS, like, I don't even know, like vinyl lip liner or whatever you call these things. And it's just like a sample size. I was so excited about this, but once I finished up that top part, I didn't know how to like get any more out. Like, as you can see, that's like all I got. But there is product going all the way through. So I don't know if you're supposed to take like a Q-tip and jab it on down there and just put it on your lips, because I was trying to like get more out, so I took a toothpick and I like tried to push it out, and whenever you push it down, it could go all the way down. Like, I think I might have lost a Q-tip in here, or a toothpick. But it, like, the product would come up whenever you stuffed it down there because it goes all the way through. I don't know how you're supposed to get it out though. So that was annoying. And this is in New Lover. And I did like this, but I feel like there's really good drugstore alternatives right now for lip pencils. So I'm not going to repurchase the full size of that. Next, I have got another high-end lip product. This is the Sugar Fresh. This is like a sample-sized one. And I really, really liked this. Mine, I totally used it. Mine partially melted in the sun because I was carrying it around with me all day in like 90-degree weather one day on spring break. So mine like got really melted and stuff. But that made it so smooth afterwards. Like, it still stayed like partially melted, I think. And it wasn't as hard, and I really liked this. I probably won't repurchase it. It's like I mean, I know I'm not going to repurchase this. This is like $22.50, I think, for the full size. This is just a little sample baby as like a birthday present, but I did really like it while I had it. I also have another a fresh sugar lip polish. I did not like this. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't finish it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to like lick it off. I don't know. I wasn't sure if you were supposed to lick it off or not, and I didn't like it, and I hardly used any, because I forgot that I had this, so I got a Lush one, which I like so much better, because you can just eat it, but this tastes so weird, and I don't even know if you're supposed to eat it, so I hope I didn't like poison myself, but I'm not dead, so we're going to go with yes. This is a little baby sample size, but don't worry, I have good judgment on this. This is an Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I have the full size of this, but I got a little baby sample of this last time I made a Sephora order, and so I've been using this. I think I got like 2 or 3 masks out of this, but I was like, my other one, it's just like so much more satisfying to finish something, and I was like, there's so much in the full size, so I've been like working on this one instead, just because I feel like it's going to be easier to accomplish finishing it, and I finished it. I do really like this. I don't notice a ginormous, humongous, amazing difference in my skin after I use this, but I really just like wearing masks. This is very cooling. That's one thing I wanted to make sure I said about this. CVS non-acetone nail polish remover thing. These are really cool. They're like a sponge inside of here, and it's filled like up with nail polish remover. You just put your finger in and it gets all the nail polish off. This is just dried up. I've had it for a really long time. I got a Bath & Body Works fragrance mist in Twilight Woods. I have like 14 of these. Not actually, I have like 2. But there's a little bit left down here, but I can't get it to come out, even though the straw is like in it. I'm not really sure why it's not coming out. But this smells really good. I really like this scent. I'm kind of getting over it. I have to really not think about it, or else I'll start thinking it smells like grape juice, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I hate this. But it does smell good. I really like the packaging, especially. It's really cool and woodsy and stuff. And then last thing down here, I've just got samples. So first of all, this is the La Vie Estelle by Lancome. I'm going to keep the sample because I use this like 2 or 3 days, and it stays on all day, and I might have to go and purchase this because it actually stays on my skin all day. I got so many compliments on those 2 or 3 days that I wore this. So many compliments on like the fragrance. And it's kind of an awkward thing, like, oh my gosh, you smell really good, but I mean, I got so many compliments on this, and it stays on all day. Hourglass Tinted Moisturizer in Ivory. It's too dark for me, and it's in ivory, so that's like extremely dark. I didn't really like it. I did like the formula of it. It was just way too dark, so I couldn't even use it. There's still some left in there. I have this Algenist with hyaluronic acid. It's like a cream for your face for day and night. I just use this under my eyes because whenever I used it on my face, if you guys saw my love-hate products video, it leaves like a film on your face when you try to rub it in. If you don't rub it in completely, it leaves like a film and it rubs off. And if you don't know what I'm saying, I explained it more deeply in that video when I was talking about a different product. And then last but not least, I have this Clinique Even Better Eyes like thing, and it's a dark circle corrector, and that's all, but it's a dark circle corrector, and it looks like skin tone almost, but like more orangey, so I was really confused whether or not it was supposed to be a cream or if it was supposed to be makeup. It didn't conceal anything, so I was assuming it was supposed to be a cream. If it's supposed to be makeup, it was terrible because it didn't conceal anything, but if it was a actual cream, I didn't really notice that big of a difference either. So here, this is like what it looks like. It's like an orangey, if you can see that little bit of product right here. It's like an orangey color. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. I didn't notice much of a difference when I was using them. I love doing these videos. I think they're super fun, and it makes me want to like push through and finish a bunch of products. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a comment and let me know other video requests. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.